One of the main reasons why I am not posting some YouTube videos like I used to, yeah, there's a lot of work to be involved. I just want to journal pretty much what is happening. I'm trying to practice consistently, of course, respecting my energy levels. As some of you might know, with multiple sclerosis and chronic illness, overall chronic illness, managing and sustaining energy levels is what is challenging most of the time. But yeah, and since I've been reprioritizing, well, since I've been putting more emphasis on my certification because I have to take it seriously, and music and piano are my thing. Actually, it's what I love doing. Um, and maybe in the near future, I will update you on some quick nuggets of what I'm doing, and maybe share some lessons online, some piano lessons. If any of you are interested, feel free to join and subscribe. And my channel, I'm having fun. Other than that, do a quick video about some tips about how to manage a chronic illness and succeed, even if you have a chronic illness. You know, chronic illness doesn't mean that. What I've learned is that to place, well, tip number one, it's important to place and emphasize on what truly matters. In my case, it is piano and music, and I know I have to put way more effort into this. YouTube and videos and editing for fun and doing this. I mean, I can still do that, but I mean, I'm still a novice, and when it comes to managing and being disciplined to do everything in order. So the number one is really replanning, strategizing really mostly matters to you. Take that. Like I said, tip number two is not being too hard on yourself. I'm still struggling personally with that one. Not being too hard on your. It's something I'm still struggling with. I, you know, we always want to perform. We want to be the best at whatever it is we are striving towards, especially when it's something you believe you love and you like doing. For me, I know that music is in my case, it's something I really enjoy. Yeah, I want to be better at the piano, and I want to up my skills at the instrument, and also transmit my knowledge to some people. Um, so I can do my best to transmit my knowledge to other people. But other than that, yes, that is number two. Not being too hard on yourself. So number two is not being too harsh on yourself. More specifically, so like wanting to work hard, and especially when maybe like me, lacking discipline, like the first tip, which is reprioritizing. It's kind of like discipline, like putting first what matters most, and number two is like not being too hard on yourself, and taking maybe sometimes a step back to do what really is what really counts to you. Three, number three, tip number three. Tip number three is that it's gonna contradict my first point. Maybe it's giving yourself enough rest. Either it be enough sleep, having a nap, not sacrificing and giving your sacrificing yourself, giving yourself giving yourself to caffeine. I just want to pronounce this right. Caffeine, 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 whatever. While giving yourself to caffeine and like sacrificing sleep just to study more or work more. So sacrificing sleep can increase your odds of success. Well, there was actually some studies, scientific studies about people that sleep less. Not only when you sleep less, you're dumber, but well, you end up being dumber. Of course, I am not generalizing, but you end up being dumber. And when you sleep less, you live less. So, who wants to live less? I mean, I know not me. But number three, it was giving yourself enough rest. It can mean having some time off, having a nap every day. It can be, well, it is sleeping more. Number four, tip number four is to have faith. I don't know what was what this video was about, but this video was about other full-time vocation, other full-time vocation. Is that how we say it? No, I don't know. But having a full-time job and believing, having faith that the thing that we are cherishing, that we are striving for will become a reality. It can be, for example, it can be as simple as if you're a piano student or a student, and it can be as simple as believing that you're gonna get through a certain piece or a certain repertoire. Repertoire is pretty much like pieces, a couple of pieces. Some people say songs, but pieces. Pieces. I say pieces of music. So, really believing that you can really arrive at the destination you are striving to go. Having faith, having the patience, and of course, enough self-awareness in yourself, of course, to know that how you're going to arrive to destination. So, last and fifth tip is don't forget your health. I know that sounds cheesy, and maybe it comes back to the second or third tip, which is really not forgetting that you have one health, and even either you're dealing with chronic illness or not, exercising is important, no matter the form of exercise you're doing. It can be as simple as walking if you can. If you can't, you can. That's a good question. Why did I go there? Well, to doing any kind of aerobic exercise is already something that helps. That helps. Really, I sound generic today. I don't know why. Um, I don't like it. I don't have a text, so yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about sometimes. But anyways, that was the video. I hope it gave some insights, and keep believing. You can do something amazing. Believe in you. You can do something amazing today.